It was what seems like almost a lifetime ago. We stood right over here. It was raining that day, much cooler than today. But watching how the two of you have leaned into this year, what so many people have called a challenging year, a throwaway year, you've embraced it. You have declared that this is your year and that you are going to bring God glory and joy to each other in this year. And so as your family and friends, we are all honored to be eyewitnesses as you exchange your vows, as you exchange your rings, as you continue to tell people of your love for one another as husband and wife.
I can promise you both, you can't go wrong going right. So continue to love Jesus, put Him first. That's important.
Our story is unique in that it wasn't love at first sight. I remember the day I met you like it was yesterday. Dad and I showed up unannounced to what happened to be buggy riding. I hopped on with you, and aside from introducing yourself and warning me that I may get dirty, I don't think you spoke to me again. I had no idea that in that moment I would be meeting my now husband. Our relationship started out as a friendship, and I'm so grateful that it did. I'll never forget Brittany calling and saying, "Court, why are you not dating this David guy? You are with him all the time." And truthfully, I didn't have the answer. I've been told a time or two that people couldn't picture us together, and I laugh, because honestly, I never did either. You are steady, patient, calm, quiet, and observant. I am bold, on the go, loud, and reactive. God knew I needed you, and our entire relationship is a testimony of how wonderful He truly is. You love me so well. You are dedicated and a hard worker. You show me endless grace every single day. You're a leader, babe, and I love watching you grow and growing with you. You are accepting and kind. You are loyal and honest. You allow me to be every version of myself and encourage me to always be the best. You make me a better person every single day. I promise to choose you every day of our lives. I promise to stand beside you through the valleys and on the mountaintops. I promise to take everything to the cross and make God our foundation. I am honored and blessed to be your wife, David Dunstan, and I can't wait to embark on all that God has planned for our futures with you beside me. I love you.
Courtney, you are my best friend, the love of my life, and my beautiful bride today. I never would have thought that when we met 6 years ago that it would lead to me falling in love with you 4 years later. I thank God every day for bringing you home to your family and for leading us to each other. You are an inspiration and role model to each and every person in your life, and you make me want to be the best man I could possibly be. I never would have thought that any one person could have made such an impact on my life the way you have. You're the strongest, most independent woman I've ever met, and you can conquer anything on your own. And yet you have chosen to let me help you along the way. We have grown and conquered so much already in such a short amount of time that the thought of what the future holds excites me. You have the biggest heart, and how you go out of your way to help others is an inspiration to everyone around you. You have changed my world forever, and I cannot wait to see what this next chapter in our lives has in store. I love you, and I can't wait to marry you. Again.
The start of our marriage journey hasn't been a cakewalk. From Dad's cancer diagnosis, treatment, and surgery to COVID-19, it has been quite the ride. But there's no one I would rather have beside me. You are my best friend. I promise to love and respect you, to pray over you and with you, to always forgive you, and most importantly, I promise to always stand beside you and never in front of or behind you. I love you deeper every day, and I cannot wait for all that our future holds and all of our future babies. You're the half that completes me. You're my teammate, my partner, and my confidant. Our future is bright, babe. With you beside me, we can accomplish anything. It's us against the world. I love you, and I am beyond blessed to be your wife.
I got to know you, David, real well for the last ever how long it's been. And I got a lot of respect for you. I'm grateful that you all have chose to be married and for you to be a part of the family. So I'm going to say to you what I've said to most all of my family that's got married. Welcome aboard.
case maybe someone doesn't know the backstory, Dad, in some ways you very much are a miracle standing here. Through some health situations and lots of prayers, God has intervened and given you this incredible moment today to walk your little girl down the aisle. So I've got a question for you. Who gives this woman today to be married to this man?
I do.
It is my distinct honor to introduce, perhaps for the first time publicly, Mr. and Mrs. David Dunstan.